bringing it out. It's Whittington. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Looks right for a quick completion. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Florida. A great catch and run for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On the run, it's Hughes. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Now the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ball. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Gators. He will score. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching it.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Using his legs, it's Hughes. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they're spotted inches short of a first down. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll run it here. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Looking to throw. It's Moore. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks. So we're all tied up after that one, Kirk. A potential shootout on our hands here?
Yeah, the offense does their job and ties this thing up. Now the pressure switches to the other side for an answer.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Baugh. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Looking to scramble. Moves out of the pocket. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
And he's corralled just short of the line of scrimmage. That'll be credited as a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. And someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
That's reeled in. It's Jackson. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Gators will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Trying for a 4th down completion. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick throw to the left. And the catch is made off the carom there. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass caught on a comeback route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
He escapes the pocket, and it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his second touchdown pass in this game, doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball ahead of his hands on time.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ball. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ducks.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Hansen. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. To throw, it's Lagway. Throws it to the right.
Third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert?
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Here's a first down, not wasting any time after that conversion on 4th. Running out of time in the pocket. Using his legs here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry out. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. Pump over the middle. It's Hansen. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Hansen. He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. off from the gun. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch is made. Room to run here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. QB bootlegs here. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry out. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Makes the catch downfield. Headed for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got first and goal.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's brought down, but there is a flag in the field. Did the defense get a quick start?
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 35-21. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out. It's Baugh. To be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throw.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Puck inside the red zone and still running. He's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's ball. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Gators will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Fires it on the move. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Gators pick up enough to get a first down there.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
To throw, it's Lagway. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Quarterback making some changes at the line. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Hanson. Touchdown, Gators. This offense is still clicking. They were backed up to start the drive with some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Grab down the middle. It's Garcia.
Well, when you sit back and play zone defense like this, what you allow is your defense to have eyes on the football. Here, they give up the catch, but you can see how they rally to the football. There's just nowhere to go for this slot receiver.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he moved the football and brings up a third down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect.
He's in the clear. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. The back's got it. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break. Trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb, and they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
That's a big hit at the end, but they can a fresh set of downs. And the Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Quick completion to the tight end. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can he make it to the marker? Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Second down, they're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
They finally get him down, but a big play for 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Hit just as he throws the ball.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defense coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs get him as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Catch made in space. Look out.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, another nice throw by this quarterback. You know, Chris, he's had a heck of a day the entire game, avoiding mistakes, making good throws, giving his team a chance to win this game.
Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
What a run and a pickup for this offense. This all starts with a great read by the quarterback. Saw the defender coming in, just knew this was not the time to keep it, and he does a good job of getting it to one of his playmakers, and boy, does he make a big play.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Florida.
Still no answer for this offense.
What a touchdown here to pull them within one with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for 2 to try to take the lead.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Motion now from the tight end. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Back to pass. It's Lagway.
Oh, the pass is picked off.
He's at the 50. The 40. Inside the 20.
And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. Be a loss of the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second and long, but you figure they'll run the ball here to work the clock.
Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
Crowd trying to make a difference here on 4th down. He's in the clear. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score 44-34.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set him at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Lagway. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They look to throw it here on second down. That last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.